you join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Correa! Bonucci gets it away. Morata. Chiesa. Bentancur. And it's Danilo. Ball's out on the left now. Danilo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he has been fouled there. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Tries a shot! No, he's missed it. It's Morata! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Luis Felipe is there to heave it away. Quadrado. Luis Alberto looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's had a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Lazio really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Correa. Munic provides an outlet. Goal! Lazio!
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lazio put themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. cut out in the nick of time.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lulic drives it forward. Cuadrado. Savic cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Correa is onto it and can take it up. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Lazio head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Lazio going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Danilo. Immobile, who has made his impact already, and it's got through. He's got away. And the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Danilo. And it's Correa. And here's Immobile. Acerbi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Cuadrado. Correa. It's got through. Hoists it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. This could fall anywhere.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's come loose.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chiesa going through. Chance for a cross. A massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lazio, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.